ebony blade, this is it. We found the shrine.
Look out, everyone! Tamriel's best duo is back. Get back on your feet. Come on! Get up, I need you. go!
Yeah!
You stood against the darkness at Moonmont, the Dromathra. Moons be praised.
Have you seen the mewling hounds they call warriors here? They are nothing before the might of Lugeron. I mind my own business, Mouse. Perhaps you should as well. Ha! Fine. You're no mouse. No need to show your teeth. I didn't see anyone leave the place, but Many Eyes was hanging around there earlier. You might want to talk to her. She's usually near the arena.
Are you looking to talk to me? You have that look about you. This name is familiar to me. I might know something. Yes, but knowledge must be paid for. I'm going to need something from you before I tell you anything about his death. Well, let's see. I make my business at the arena dealing in debts and wagers. There are several people at the arena that owe me coin. If you'd be willing to talk to them, perhaps you'd just clear their debts outright. Then we could talk. All right, don't be so hasty. I need my scales intact, thanks. I saw a Colovian woman leave Egolor's hut. She wiped her bloody knife on her tunic as she left, and she was carrying a scroll case. She tried to sell me the case, but she wouldn't tell me what was inside. I didn't pay her what she wanted for it. She said she knew someone who'd offer a better price. Some zealots in a camp near Dune. The Stonefire cult, maybe. But
Belag welcomes you. If you are cunning of mind and fierce of spirit, Thizrini Arena is the place to prove these things. Also, Belag is running short of competitors. That is the downside to running fights to the death. Fragrant. There are just a few small technicalities to be dealt with. The impresario of Thizrini, Felony, demands that all entrants earn credentials before competing. This keeps out the, how is it said, raffriff. This is a simple matter. The competition has 3 divisions: Summoner, Sorcerer, and Swordmaster. Speak with the champions of each division. They will instruct you further. Belag noticed that you are still here. Can he help you with something more? Belag can tell you as much, or as little as you would like to know. This one is flexible. Zara tends to the Swordmaster division. She is crazy as a rat in a cheese shop, but a master of blades. Swordmaster combatants are skilled with the hacking and the slashing, also the jabbing and the chopping. Sometimes there is the poking. Felony is the big boss lady. Belag thinks the world of her. She is a mighty combatant and top-notch with the business dealings. And her fur? It is the sleekest. This one confesses he may have a little crush. Pfft, wizards. Belag does not trust them. Malaral is in charge. A combatant once talked back to her, and all his fur fell off. This was tragic for him. Humans have very little fur to begin with. Tholbor runs the summoners. His combatants conjure beasts and constructs to fight for them. This seems like cheating to Belag, but it is not for him to judge. The summoner combatants use many tricks, so keep your eyes wide and your claws sharp.
Hello, my lovely. This is quite the year for talent, as well as beauty. But will your skill with a blade tickle my whiskers or raise my hackles, I wonder? You are so very lovely. Zara wishes she could give you the credentials based on looks alone. But that witch Felony capped the number of combatants in each division. Why, draw your steel and dance with one of the other lovelies in camp. Defeat them in a sparring match, you see? You'll get your credentials then, lovely. Oh, yes.
I hear Zara will be picking fighters for the next division round soon. Maybe I should go flirt with her. Looking for Swordmaster credentials, yeah? Sure, why not? Yes.
You're full of surprises, lovely. And aren't you the strong one? The smell of victory is all over you. It makes my back arch, but in a good way. At the very least, ooh, that kind of strength, the power in your sword arm, it makes me want to groom myself. Keep fighting like that, lovely, and you'll get a lot more than credentials.
The privy is back beyond the gate. Or did you need something else? Do you now? That's adorable. Do you really think you have what it takes? And even if you get your credentials, are you prepared to fight to the death? I'll give you a shot. Just take care you don't soil yourself. I wish I had a troll for you. Sadly, I need to save them for the real challengers. Pick one of my other combatants and ask them to spar. Maybe you can find a scrawny one. Defeat them in a fair fight, and you'll get your credentials. I'm hoping to fight in the Summoner Division, but Tholbor's really picky about who makes it to the final rounds. Certainly, maybe if I beat you, I can get a chance to fight in the arena. On your guard!
Absolutely.
Ithri's knees! I didn't expect to find you in one piece. So it would seem. I must admit I underestimated you. You have your Summoner Division credentials. You keep performing like that, we might just see you in the finals. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Don't disappoint me.
What have we here? Another would-be champion? Let me guess. You've come to honor us with a display of prowess mere mortals could only dream of possessing. Oh, how exceedingly arrogant you must be. I rather like that. But then, just because you have a high opinion of yourself doesn't necessarily mean that it's deserved. We shall see. Unfortunately, I've no more credentials to give. If you want them, I suppose you'll have to spar with one of the other hopefuls and take theirs. That shouldn't be a problem for someone so confident in their abilities, should it?
This one will be the next champion. Stay out of my way if you don't like the sight of blood, especially your own. This one feels sorry for you. You picked the wrong Khajiit. But as the Bretons say, the funeral will be yours.
Oh, great. That's embarrassing.
This one cannot speak. My dignity is injured.
Congratulations. Your performance was positively inspiring. Perhaps you aren't the greenhorn you appear to be. Oh, I suppose I did agree to that. How inconvenient. I was expecting great things from that Khajiit. You see, there's that arrogance again. Perhaps you'll do after all. At any rate, I'm the current champion, so at least I can look forward to embarrassing you before an audience. Oh, that will be entertaining.
Walker! So tell me, Walker, do you feel that luck is on your side, or will you pay your fine? I love it when they try to run!
Who is this now? A paying customer here to cheer on the combatants? Or are you something more? Admirable. But there are rules regarding new entrants. Certain credentials are required. Oh, you come prepared. Ambitious and resourceful. How refreshing. Very well. Have you a stage name? That won't do. Stage names must evoke mystery and intrigue. They should have a dramatic flair. How does this sound? From parts unknown comes the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. Yes, I like that. You're in. What else? It's time to fight. You have the credentials, so you've already met the division champions. Now you must fight through the ranks of their divisions. Survive that, and you'll face the Grand Champion. But first things first, get moving now. May the light of Joan and Jode bring you luck in the division arenas, my friend. Everything seems to be in order. Report to Malaro at the Sorcerer's Arena when you're ready to begin. Best of luck to you.
You again? Don't tell me you were serious about competing in the Sorcerer Division Championship. You'll be eaten alive. You have no idea what you're up against, do you? Fine. If you want to throw your life away, far be it from me to dissuade you. Enter the Sorcerer Arena to duel in 3 qualifying rounds. If by some bizarre stroke of luck you survive, you'll proceed to the finals, where you'll have to face me. I'll be happy to kill you just for being an insufferable know-it-all.
Welcome, one and all, to the qualifying rounds of the Sorcerer, the Challenger, from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous. Say hello to the mysterious stranger. Our first contender hails from war-torn Cyrodiil, a deserter from the Colovian army, a former member of the feared Alpha Division, the Imperial Inquisitor himself, Gravius. And now, round two. The next combatant, a mystical mer of unknown origin. He claims to come from a subterranean realm in the depths of Nirn itself. Here he is, folks, Noirtil the Nefarious. To the earth from which he... And now, the final contender in the qualifying round of the Sorcerer Division Championship. She hails from darkest Valenwood, the Mistress of Malice, the Princess of Pain, the one and only, Ainel! And the mysterious stranger moves on to the Sorcerer Division Finals in the main arena.
Congratulations. As insipid as those hopefuls undoubtedly were. You surprised me. I didn't think you stood a chance. You might be laboring under the misapprehension that the entire arena is impressed with your prowess. But now they're going to see you for what you really are, an arrogant prat. Best of luck. You're going to need it.
Welcome to the final rounds of the Sorcerer Division Champion, presenting our challenger from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger, and our first combatant, a merciless mage with the power of ice magic at his fingertips, accompanied by a calculating cadre of cunning companions. May I present Irgun, the Ice Mage. Let the battle begin. Irgun has been defeated. Now on to our final round. And now, the scintillating sorceress from Solitude, the magical maelstrom of malevolence. Our very own Malaral the Magnificent.
Milaro, why don't you go to one of your friends to help?
champion of the Sorcerer Division is the Mysterious Stranger! If you follow me, I'll give you your prize. Congratulations, Mysterious Stranger. You are the Sorcerer Division champion. You have one title under your belt. Gain the other 2 division titles, and you'll have the chance to unseat Ishalga, our grand champion. May the luck of Bandar continue to follow you. May the light of Joan and Jode bring you luck in the division arenas, my friend. I'll bet you are. Report to Zara for further instructions. You'll find her outside of the Swordmaster Arena. Break some legs, or arms. Your choice. Just put on a good show.
Welcome back, my lovely. Zara wondered when you would return. She missed you terribly. The other contenders should thank Joan and Jode that championships are not won by physical attraction. Your sleekness would best them all. Patience, my lovely. First, you must enter the qualifying rounds and defeat all 3 contenders. Only then will the main arena crowds be able to feast their eyes upon your dazzling smile. Why, in the Swordmaster Arena, my lovely, their blades cry out for your tender flesh. Defeat them and you will have your chance at the championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Swordmaster Arena and the qualifying rounds of the Swordmaster Division Championships. Our first challenger from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. And all the way from Daggerfall, the saber of salvation, the cutlass of caring, here he is, Mirton! Mirton has fallen. The mysterious stranger has taken round 1. And now, on to round 2. Our next contender was once expelled from the Vindus Rangers for her overzealous ferocity. You may know her as the Lightning Knife, the Shocking Striker, or the Thunderbug, but we know her as Thale the Impaler. And now, the third and final qualification round. Our next challenger is a fearsome opponent from Ralka. Her blade may appear blunt, but it is heavy enough to sever limbs from torsos. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Rafa the Reaper! Challenger for the main arena, the mysterious stranger.
You still breathe, and your lovely face is intact. Zara is very pleased, and yet she is also sad. Because, my lovely, now you will fight in the main arena, and Zara will have to slice your lovely face herself. Oh yes, my lovely, we shall indeed.
Welcome back to Tizrini Arena for the final rounds of the Swordmaster Division Championship. Welcome our challenger from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. And our first combatant, the dashing and talented Sir Harin. Harin has been defeated. The mysterious stranger takes round 1. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. She'll dice you with a smile and stab you with a smirk. Our old Swordmaster champion, the lovely Zara.
Ishalga, I'll slit you from ear to ear and bathe in your blood. We'll cut you.
Zara has been defeated, and the new champion of the Swordmaster Division is the mysterious stranger. Champion of the Swordmaster Division? You are a surprise. Keep it up. You will give Ishalga quite a challenge if she faces you in the Grand Championship. May Riddlethar be kind when he determines your fate. May the light of Joan and Jode bring you luck in the Division arenas, my friend. Very good. I assume you met Tolbor, then. He'll set you up for the qualifying rounds at the Summoner Arena. See you around. If you survive, that is.
No one knows my pain.
You're a strong one, aren't you? Are you ready for a real challenge? Ready to compete? Are you ready to face all manner of ferocious beasts and inhuman constructs? Are you ready to taste blood and bone? That's what I want to hear. Okay then, there are 5 rounds, each with a different combatant. The first 3 are qualifiers. Those take place in the Summoner Arena. The last 2 are in the main arena, if you make it that far. Got it?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Summoner Arena and the qualifying rounds of the Summoner Division Championship. Our first challenger, from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger. Facing off against the beast from the east, the Lady Killer, the Heartbreaker, the one, the only, Jaw Snap. Jaw Snap goes down. The mysterious stranger goes on to round. And now, for round 2. She's stronger than an Ansei Ward, and swifter than a desert sandstorm. The princess of the pack, the warrior of the wolves. You know her. You love her.
I'm gonna show off.
Sarit the Sensational.
Advance!
Sarit the Sensational is no more. The mysterious stranger moves on to round 3. Can the mysterious stranger remain undefeated? Let's start round 3 and find out. Our next challenger, from the highest reaches of Eldenroot, Master of Mayhem, Baron of Beasts, the diabolical Demon of Darkness, Doradrin. And Doradrin is dominated. That means our qualifying champion for the Summoner Division, moving on to the main arena, is the Mysterious Stranger.
I suppose you're feeling pretty cocky about now. Don't let it go to your head. The qualifying rounds are child's play. Are you ready to take on a real challenger? Then I've got a little surprise for you. In the next round, you get to dance with yours truly, and I never lose. Now we'll really see what you're made of. See you in the main arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, creatures and beasts, constructs of all types, welcome to the Summoner Division main event. Today, a double feature of blood and brawl. Our challenger from parts unknown, the enigmatic, the inscrutable, the dangerous, mysterious stranger! By chance or by destiny, I found him while braving the frigid wastes of Skyrim. Welcome, the Colossus of Winterhold, the Titan of Terror, the one and only Wall Breaker! Bane of Winterhold has fallen! Our defending champion needs no introduction. He's one of our own, a summoner, a charmer, a wrangler, and the fiercest of warriors. Without further ado, he's Rini Arena's own master summoner and champion, Thorborn the Thunderous! the mysterious stranger prepared for what's next? If you follow me, I'll give you your prize. The entire arena is abuzz with talk of the mysterious stranger, champion of the Summoner Division. This kind of thing is very good for business. Well played. This is it. Your chance to take on the Grand Champion. May the luck of Joan and Jode be with you. There are traditions and protocols for such things. To face the Grand Champion, you must speak to Ishalka and officially challenge her position. Only this. There is a reason why it is so difficult to unseat the Grand Champion. By tradition, it is the Grand Champion who sets the terms of the duel. And even after it begins, she is free to change these terms at her whim.
This one never thought you could best Tolbor, Zara, and Malaral. She is looking forward to ending your lucky streak. Nothing would please Ishalga more. You are aware that it is her right as defending champion to set the rules. First, you must bring Ishalga a gift of skooma. This is a banned substance produced from pure Elswerian moon sugar. Felony's staff confiscated some recently. It's in her private quarters. The Grand Champion has spoken her terms. You are free to do as you wish.
If we kill the challenger, Ishalga said we can keep the skooma. It's worth a fortune.
You again. You are like dung Ishalga cannot shake from her boot. You got it. But how did you... Never mind. Ishalga is just surprised you got it so fast. How dare you accuse this one of such dishonor? You will pay for such insolence. Ishalga will see you in the arena!
Ladies and gentlemen, fiends and friends, we now present the main event. No doubt you've heard our contender's name mentioned with awe and respect. the mysterious stranger, champion of all 3 arena divisions, has issued a challenge to duel for the Grand Championship. I am excited to announce that this challenge has been accepted by the reigning champion. Without further ado, here to defend her title as the Grand Champion of the Zrini Arena, please give a warm welcome to Ishalga, the Queen of Pain.
Your winning streak is over. Ishalga, do you hear the crowd? Let this one make things a bit more interesting. Ishalga, this one needs a quick. Ishalga will tear out your spine. Do you hear the crowd? They cheer yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Grand Champion. Give a big cheer for the mysterious stranger. If you follow me, I'll give you your prize. Mysterious stranger, you are truly the Grand Champion. You should consider accepting a position as the trainer here. You could have your choice of divisions. Look at you, a fighter from humble beginnings, now the Grand Champion. You are a marvel, mysterious stranger. I hope one day you will return to defend your title. Until then, may Joan and Joe light your path.
I helped.
My friend, I could not be happier to see you again. A veteran eye is just who I need by my side today. Back up. Pa'alat is home to gamblers, vagabonds, and the retirement villa of a former Eye of the Queen. A legend, actually. A Khajiit named Kryn Rendro. Unfortunately, we're pretty sure he's gone rogue. He's selling secrets. Dominion secrets. His lovely little resort town is lousy with agents of the Ebonheart Pact and Daggerfall Covenant. I need to find proof, steal back what he's stolen, and take him out. Will you help me? I'll lead you in. Just need a second to change. A little less noticeable now. Follow me. Behind you are the luxury guests' lodgings. Covenant and Pact agents. Thick as thieves. The troops here aren't even bothering to hide their colors. They're sloppy. We need concrete evidence that Rendro is in bed with these bastards. Get inside their quarters and search everywhere. Correspondence, letters, something. Anything I can show to the Queen. Of course there are. I trust you to get past them. Persuasion, bribery, intimidation, whatever it takes. I have some ideas on how you can approach them. I'd start with the dragons. The Pact only ships their dullest, weakest soldiers off for diplomatic guard duty. I've been here for a few days already, so I know the guards' rotations. You would not believe what the Covenant's captain here is into. I've never... Let's see. This time of day, Andwulf and Ivania are on duty. Andwulf looks like a warrior, but raise your voice and he'll run for cover. Ivania, well, let's just say she enjoys the services of the men of leisure working the camp. Can't promise I won't lie, but I'll tell you what I can. Ask. Well, officially the Eyes were formed when Her Majesty was crowned 2 years ago. Let's just say Her Majesty was preparing for her return long before she actually got back to Auradon. Rendro was a big part of that. Rendro still has some friends in the Eyes. He knows I'm out here, and the guards know what I look like, hence the disguise. You, well, to be honest, he probably knows about you too, but they won't be expecting you.
Hold there! Can't let you in here. No way, milk drinker. This lodge is for members of the Ebonheart Pact only. Leave now, or you'll regret it. Whoa, whoa, easy now. I suddenly remembered I have to go on patrol. See, I'm just going to step away. No harm, no foul.
You do fast work. Ready to take on the lions? Let's see, who's on duty now? Ah, Quentin. He's a dullard. He just opens the door for the parade of pretty faces. Tell him you're there to meet Captain Balrog's disgusting needs. Just know you'll probably have to deal with the captain personally. Seiran, that bitch. A drunkard. Want her to step aside? Just buy her some ale. But, you know what? I owe her. Why don't you convince her to step away? Suggest you've got a keg waiting for her under the bridge behind the lodge. The war isn't very old, but I've already seen enough action to hold plenty of grudges. Let's just say she cost me. As for what I'll do, that's up to you. Get her to move however you like. Once you have what we're looking for, head towards Kryn's compound. We'll need to get inside if we want to grab back our intel.
Oblivion's sake, another clueless jackass. I'm hungover and bored. What? No, you're not. You're lying. Look, get out of here before I call down the lion's fury on your head. Unless you're hiding a keg of ale somewhere in that fancy garb. Forget this standing around. Shouldn't have told Speedy Seiran.
You are the hallowed, bright moons be praised.
That was for Sorinor, bitch! Search the house. I'll get rid of this. Well, what did you find? Very nicely done. Clear links, yes. Links between Rendro and agents in Riften, deep in the heart of the Pact, and correspondence with an operator in Sentinel. The Covenant's fingers are all over this place. Our primary goal now should be to reclaim any documents Rendro has stolen from the Eyes. There's only one place they'd be, inside his manse. Only problem is, the place is crawling with guards. By the green, I'm done with that. These bastards have relaxed enough. Get into the drinking tents and set some fires. Kill anyone that tries to stop you. Cause enough commotion and Rendro's men will come running. Then, make for the compound.
Welcome to this fine establishment.
The tents are on fire!
going on here? No one move!
I've never known fear like this.
I found something behind the house. Meet me back there. I found a note in one of the desks talking about this hatch back here. Guess what's down there? It's a secret lair. Rendro has a secret lair. He probably keeps his more important business down there. When I retire, I'm going to get my own lair. Oh, yes. Yes, that's almost certainly where he is. What do you say, my friend? Ready to deal out the Queen's justice to a traitor?
Drown in the river, Breton. I never agreed to this.
Back up, lizard. Your breath offends me, and you most certainly did agree to this.
No, I've been in close contact with the hidden arbiters. They were angling for a kill on that paradigm wench.
This is what I'm saying. You agreed to the documents in exchange for her location. The Ring of Daggers had what you wanted.
Enough talk of spy networks. We'll talk about this again tonight.
How do you explain this, lizard? We had a deal.
Yes, Argonian. That is called the details of the deal. Quiet, please.
And the loss of 100 troops was not in the deal.
You're both overreacting. What do you care for frontline soldiers? You both received your shipments.
This kind of attack draws attention, Peter. play us like this again, you'll learn that cats have sharper claws by far. Irene's head of military matters could be taken out easily, and perhaps replaced with one of our own. Tantalizing, Rendro. I'll have to talk to the army and see what kind of payment we could offer.
Don't wait for their pitiful offer, Rendro. The Ring of Daggers knew this was coming. We have a tentative offer. Here.
3 estates in Cyrodiil? A tract of land in Stonefall. Isn't this offer a bit presumptive, Rendro? The lizard is right, I say. Your next offer had based no deep on promises and lies.
It's done. The bastard's dead. Thank you. Your help was invaluable. Every member of the Dominion is a little safer because of what we've done here today. Queen Irene's not here to give you a fancy scepter or a royal title. Just me. But, from me, thanks.
Yes! Are we going to race?
My friend, the Traveler. Zadala's meeting went well. She hopes she's glad to see you again. I truly cannot thank you enough. This one wishes she could stay and chat, but she must deliver the coffer as soon as possible. Safe travels.
Oh, hello there. Sorry, was the music bothering you? May I see that? This is my great-grandmother's instrument. She was one of the greatest bards of the frontier in her day. It's said she performed for kings and queens and always had time for the common folk alike. Yes, she was interred there. She led you there herself? Then perhaps she meant for me to have this. I'm a musician as well, actually. My mother's stories about Valencia inspired me when I was a child. Lately, it's been hard. Valencia playing with me? This is all so much. I take this as a sign. My ancestors want me to keep at my music. I will. I'll make them proud. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. I'll always remember your kindness and the inspiration of my ancestors.
This one welcomes you to her home. She is sorry. Kala is in no mood to chat. Her brother has been gone for many days now. Kala knew this was coming. Yenadar has been away too long. He would have come home to his sister if he could. What has happened? No! Yenadar was such a quiet, pious man. How could someone so good, so innocent, become a vessel for a dark spirit? That is Kala's brother. He would have rather died 1,000 deaths than let his cowardice kill another. Thank you for being honest with me. I know he would have wanted me to know the truth. May Joan, Jode, and Yenadar watch you on the road. Kala's brother will be guiding your steps. She can feel it.